You're watching episode 11 of the Launchpad Christmas Pool Tournament 2014. 16 players all in it to win it. First they get sorted into 4 groups, and after 6 games per group, the top 8 go through to the quarter-final knockout stage. But first, let's meet the players. Of the 5 unranked players, Chelsea has withdrawn, replaced by Ben, and we also have Alistair, Tony, Julie V and Julie W. In 11th place was Matthew, and we've coloured him red because he's been knocked out of the tournament. He didn't do very well either, I'm afraid, but we all expected that. In 10th place was Kieran, and whilst he didn't disgrace himself, he, I'm afraid, is also out of the tournament. In 9th right now we have Lorraine. Her weak point is potting other balls as well as the white. In the last tournament in September she potted the white and the black, knocking herself out of the competition. In 8th place is Danny. Whilst he showed promise when he first entered the scene at the Media College, it appears to have fizzled out slightly. Will he find his form during this tournament? In 7th place was Daniel Buttery, and he's out of the tournament. That's why we coloured him red. That will probably not help his rankings any. In 6th place was me, and unfortunately I lost, but I can take some heart from it because at the moment I have the highest amount of points from the losers. Currently in 5th place is Josh, traditionally one of the best players around, and he's not worried about the drop in the rankings he's seen in the last 2 months. In 4th place is Tom. He's a relatively new player, but his ability has really come to the fore in the past month and could well be a contender in this tournament. In 3rd place is Maureen. Most people never expected her to be a good pool player, but on the table, whilst most of her shots are slow and cautious, her accuracy is second to not many. In 2nd place is Jack. Apart from the odd day or two where his form completely goes out the window, he is definitely one of the elite at the Media College. I'm sure he's hoping his next off day isn't during the knockout finals, if he gets that far. And in 1st place, who else would it be but Dave? And he expects to win this tournament hands down. There can only be one winner, and we'll find out who it's going to be over the course of the next month and a bit. Tony and Tom feature in today's tantalising trials and tribulations against Matthew and Julie V in Group C and B. The first tee is against Julie V in an interesting game, and if Tom wins he's definitely through to the quarterfinals and Julie will be out. There's a storm brewing, but it's not here. It's T versus V on TV.
Julie, what do you think of your upcoming game today? We know you don't like interviews. Do you think you'll win?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Shall I just leave it as that? At that? Yeah, alright. Hello. Do you think you'll win against whoever's behind you? You had to look.
Yeah, I had to. Well, I never know, because you never know where the game's going to plan out when it goes off break. Because once I have put the block off break once.
Oh, so, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And that was against Matthew.
Oh no.
So, worst game I've played that.
I'm surprised we've not heard the end of that.
I know.
But you should win, come on.
Plus, it should be pretty easy if I use the few that I normally use.
And are you? Excellent. Looking forward to it.
I'll put some better action with that as well.
Alright then, wish you the best of luck. It's going to take place in a few minutes.
I always think it's wrong there, I'm always like, yeah, it is one night. Yeah, but no, it is.
Yeah. Hey Daniel, who do you think will win?
I think, I don't know, it's difficult, but I think Julie will win.
Let's hope so. And Julie W, Wally over there, who do you think's going to win this game?
Probably Tom, but
You know, I was looking over there, I was thinking, where is Tom? Where is Tom?
Yeah.
Bloody is Oh.
You join us at the commentary position. Dave's explaining the rules ahead of the game between Tom and Julie V.
Normal competition play. Yeah? Are we all ready? Right, who wants to go?
Players ready, Santa's ready.
Heads.
No.
Tails it is, you've got the choice. Do you want to right or do you want to do it right? Okay, no.
That's the decision made, and Tom is going to break. Excellent break it is. He's potted one already. It's the green number 6 spot.
Put the ball off the break, you still have the choice. If you choose to go for spots, your own spots. If you choose stripes and you miss, then it's still an open table.
With that in mind, Tom went for a spot.
One stripes.
And now here's Julie with her opening shot of the
You're on stripe.
game that she needs to win. And that's not a great start.
There's one spots.
Poor shot that, I'm afraid. Tom has potted the white. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably would have been best to just tap that number 2, you'd have thought, but
That touching ball on the
Tom has potted the white,
anywhere behind the line, shoot in any direction.
and now Julie has a good chance to get one back now. With 2 shots in hand. And inaccurate first shot, just breaking it up more than anything, and she's got one more shot here. You ideally want to have something lined up for your second shot, but Julie hasn't, and needless to say, hasn't potted anything. You get the feeling that this game's going to be a little bit slower than the ones we've seen recently, in recent episodes. Seems to be more of a strategic start than anything. Julie striking the red number 11, not doing anything with it, and didn't really seem like she had an aim either with it, to be honest. Tom strikes the number 4. A phone goes off in the studio. We have problems with people whose phones go off in the crowd, but never mind. And oh dear, how did Julie manage that? Awful, I'm afraid, Julie. So Tom now has 2 shots, and he'll be pleased with that. He's hit the black there, as well as the other balls, of course. Black moved the most, and pretty rushed with that shot, I think. And Julie has another terribly aimless shot there. It's almost painful to watch. So, here comes Tom then. And a simple pot there, the yellow number 1 sparking some applause, because it's been so long since we last saw a ball being potted. And now he's also gone for the number 4. Tom ain't playing games anymore, and he's going to go for what appears to be number 7 next. There we are, 3 in a row, and he is well off the grid. And a good hit there on the number 5 orange as well. And now Julie has some catching up to do here. She's going to go for the... Nope, number 13. She initially thought 15 almost hit the middle pocket. I think... Which one did go in? Was it the 13 that went in or the white? I'm not sure. But Dave's coming around here. It might have been the white. Or maybe even both. Obviously we didn't see what was going on. Julie was obstructing the view. The white was potted. I'm trying to see if the orange is still there. The orange appears to have been potted too. Tom, oh, how did that not go in? Unlucky more than anything with that, I think. He's going again for the number 2 with his second shot. He's got it. That more than makes up for the first shot, I think. And now he's going for the orange number 5, and he's got it into a better position than it was, I think. Now Julie Takes to the table on stripes, aiming for the 15. Accuracy's out the window again, and it's very much good fortune that she's potted the 10, really. Now she's going for the 15 once more, and again it's off target. And so Tom has another chance. He wants to get that orange number 5 whilst it's in a difficult position. He's got it out of harm's way, but he very nearly potted the white in the process. Now Julie has a shot, and she's got plenty of choices, plenty of options, but I can't say that I'm confident in her potting anything here, except the white perhaps. But she's also potted the yellow number 9 as well. So now Tom has yet another 2 shots to play with here. And he's 2 balls ahead. And he's going for the orange number 5 here, and it's a simple pot straight shot there. And now he can pick and choose which pocket he wants to go for with this red number 3. Almost hit the top right. It looked as if it could have been a good one to get an angle on the middle end. And he's hit it again there. And I think he did the best he could with that. And here comes Julie. We're around 6 minutes into this game almost. Tom now. Oh, very nearly potted the white there in his effort to get the red somewhere. And now Julie has another turn. Toing and throwing at this time. And Julie still... I'm not sure what's going on with her game. Tom's hit the red and... he risked that black, he did, but now he's on the black, and it looks to be, oh my goodness, he's missed. I thought that was game, and Julie's been let off big time there, but how long for? She's got to start getting these balls in, starting with the 12, and she's done so. The 14 is next. Oh, just missed the target there. And now Tom has another opportunity on the black ball now. Here it comes. And it's backfired.
So that's 2 on stripes. You can replace that one.
And Julie's 1 closer again. Will this be a comeback? She's on the green here again, and she's potted that. Now 1 ball behind. Will she pot the number 11? I don't fancy it personally. Oof, it wasn't far away, and she's potted the white though. Oh, I think this could be endgame. Here comes Tom. I think he's pretty cool under pressure. And there you are. Proof of that. Potting the black on the first shot, he didn't need the second. And that's the end of this game. What does it mean? It means Tom's through, and Julie V, and I believe Lorraine as well, are both out of the competition. Confirmation on that at the end of the video.
Well done, you won again.
Yeah, but the bigger challenge is sat in the corner.
That's another thing's not for you. Yeah, so how do you think that went? Good? Went okay.
Yeah, it went okay.
And I think you've pretty much knocked Julie out now, which is excellent news. Immature people behind you. Yes. Alright then, excellent. Good luck in your next game.
I need it.
Yeah. Julie, you're lost. And guess what? You're out.
Does she still get a point though?
No.
Oh, so are we equal losers?
Yes.
Way!
At the moment, she's still got another game against Lorraine, and she's got no points either at this time.
Oh, so Julie might actually get 3 points.
Yeah. But you're going to be as bad as either Lorraine or Julie V.
Oh, good. At least I'm not the only one.
Since when did you hijack this interview anyway?
So Tony plays his final game. It's against Matthew. Will he triumph or tumble? I would hope that it's the former.
Come on, Tony.
Another win, Tony, by default. How do you feel?
Same as last time. It would have been nice to pot the black. Hopefully in this game I'll get there.
Indeed. Thank you very much.
So we now know who's gone through and who's gone out, but we still don't know all of the orders yet, not least Alistair and Maureen. We don't know who's going to win out of them two, and who will play Jack or Tom. And in Group C and D, those have now been finalised. We know that Tony will play Josh, and Danny K will play Dave in the quarterfinals. Isn't that going to be exciting? Join us again next time at the Launchpad Christmas Pool Tournament 2014.